What we do is we collect our clients' information in real time and we make it available as intelligence for them. And our objective here is to optimize the conversion. We think there are 4 key areas that people need to really think about in this area, one of them being availability. Probably virtually every organization we talk to, somewhere between 15 and 25% of the requests that they handle don't actually go back with the product. And if you look at this chart, it's the responses above the line that cost the organizations the real money. So they need to drill in, they need to understand, they need to have actionable information which allows them to understand what the reason for that unavailability is. If it's, for example, specific properties that don't have availability, you also need to know which check-in dates. This is the information I need to start taking action and start fixing my availability challenges. Move on and talk about pricing. Much of what happens in pricing in the online travel industry is based around recent demand, and they're talking about bookings. What we think is important is actually incorporating the search and the shopping traffic as well. If I look at a 6-month history up to a particular check-in date, and I look at, for example, the bookings, I can see be quite flat. Not much for the revenue manager to go on to do any yield optimization or anything like that. But if on the other hand I look at the search traffic, it tells me a very different story. As the revenue manager, my opportunity then is right, let's push the price up, isn't it? So maybe some revenue managers need a bit more information to get things a bit more actioned. Talk about our third pillar as we talk about it. This is about relevance, about providing the right product. This is kind of the marketing piece. If you're into CRM and marketing analysis, it's about doing differential responses and segmentations and analytics. Maybe you want to simply understand who's a business traveller, who's a leisure traveller, where they're booking. Or maybe you understand how long they're staying for, so you can formulate the right sort of offer, the right sort of package. These are the kind of things that we can take action on and start understanding. And then finally, let's not forget our IT. Everything is always about delivery, and performance pays. 0.2 of a second in performance reduction in response times can increase your bookings by over 10%. Phenomenal. Maybe that's why Triometric's largest reference site, GTA, there's real-time alerting and dashboarding in their ops center, so they're completely on top of this. So there we are. These are the things that we need to drill into. These are things that we need to understand and make actionable. And that's what Triometric's all about. And we're providing this type of information from anywhere across this XML supply chain.